my dear students, welcome back to today's science class. Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Today we are going to start a new block in science, that is our sixth block, and its name is Protecting Animal Habitat. Protecting Animal Habitat. Okay, and in the previous block we already learned that the habitats and adaptation of animals, right? And in this block, our first topic that we are going to discuss today, that is need a place to live. Our first topic is need a place to live. Need a place to live. That is our first topic that we are going to discuss in this block 6. Okay. What do you mean by habitat? What is habitat? Yes, that we already discussed, right? Yes. Habitat is the natural environment in which an animal's live is considered as habitat, or the surrounding of an animal is considered as habitat, right? We all need a place to live, right? Okay, so in this lesson, we are going to discuss about the aim of this lesson to explain how the human activities leads to the destruction of animals. So need a place to live. This is our first topic or first lesson that we are going to discuss about this lesson, and we all know that we all need a place to live. The animal also needs a space to live. That space we already discussed, it is a habitat. The surrounding of an animal is considered as habitat. And what are the importance of this habitat? Which means that the habitat is providing the food, water, shelter, and place to and protection from their predators, and give rise to their young ones. Okay, so all these needs, animals can fulfill all these needs in their habitat, right? And this habitat is very important in animals, right? Is the animals can survive without their habitat? So like that, we can't able to imagine to sleep other than our homes. Our home is our favorite place, and we will get all the things, whatever things we needed. That all the things we are getting from our home, right? In the same way, these animals, in their life, most important thing, their habitat is very important them to survive in their environment. Means to survive, for the survival of their life, this habitat is very important for them. Okay, so in this topic or in this lesson, we are going to discuss the aim of this lesson we are mainly discussing to explain how the human activities leads to destruction of habitats. Destruction of the habitat. How the human activities leads to the destruction of the habitats. Okay, and before going to discuss this lesson, we can tell some, all of you please take your workbook. Okay, in this workbook, you can see a newspaper clipping you can see in your text workbook. Here it is given, wild elephants enter the city. That is the newspaper clipping, and that news is Chennai 9 June 2011. There was a widespread panic when two wild elephants rushed around violently across a suburb of city of Mysore in Karnataka after they wandered in from a nearby forest. And eyewitness said the two elephants entered out the city and started trampling over everything that came in their way. One of the elephants also attacked a cow. Okay, that was the news clipping, and that news is about the elephants. Normally we know that. Where is the habitat of elephant? The habitat of elephant is forest. And why they came out from this habitat? Why they came out? Because we know that in our nowadays also we are hearing like this news is everywhere. Means sometimes in newspapers that like elephants or some other animals they reaches to the cities, and like that news is you also watching or we are reading every day, or most of the days we are reading like this news. It is familiar news for us. Why like this it happens? Already we discussed that the habitat it provide the food, water, shelter, and all the things for the animals. Then why they came out? They came out because they are going to find a place to live. Why? Their place is forest, but why they are came out? Means normally inhabitants can provide the food, water and shelter and protection from their predators. All these things can offer by an habitat. But in our day-to-day life, the humans activity, that means humans, they are clear the grasslands or clear so slowly the some parts of forest and grasslands and all, and they are making the buildings and malls, amusement parks, like this construction works, they are clearing the forest. As a result, what will happen? These kinds of animals, they are lost, they would lose their home or their habitat. So if they are lost in their habitat, what will happen? They will not get their food, water and shelter or any, means like these things they have to move, or they have to come to the other places in search of food and all. They are reaching to the cities because in their habitat is actually it's lost. Means we know that at the time of flood, that 3 years we are suffers with this flood. When this water is enters through our home and all, then what will happen? We are moving some other places, nearby schools and all, we are considered as a shelter. So in the same way, we are also moving in that case. The same way, when we are destroying their habitat, okay, by cutting the trees and means at the same time, not only clearing these all the cases for making the buildings and all, at the same time we are dumping the waste to the water bodies and in the land places. Means normally we know that the pollutants, that means the waste materials we are put to the land or water bodies. Normally like this happens, right? It will lead to the pollutions. When we dump the waste on land, then it keeps away the grazing animals. Okay, and at the same time, when we are dump it into the water bodies, then what will happen? The aquatic animals will die. It will lead to the death of the aquatic animals like fishes and all. We already learned that various aquatic animals. It will lead to the death of these kinds of animals. At the same time, when we consider that and some other cases also there, some kinds of religious rituals and adventurous games in water, these all will lead to the lost stage of their habitat. These kinds of animals, as a result, what will happen? Leads to the death of the animals. Okay, and normally we know that if the animal is come out or reaches to our cities and all, we are put them in, some of the peoples they will kill the animals, or some others will call the officers and all, then they shifted them to the zoo and all. Right. So like these things are happening around us. So mainly these animals, they are reaches to the human populated areas, like human beings are living areas like cities and all. These kinds of animals are reaches the cities and all mainly because of finding their food, water and shelter, because their habitats we the human beings we are destroys their habitats. Okay, because of making the buildings and some other make the highways, or means we are clearing the grasslands and forest for the mainly for the construction works like highways and malls, amusement parks. These all the cases, factories and all, for making it we are clear the forest or grassland. And actually these grasslands and forests are the habitat of many, not only one animal, many of the animals. And in their habitat, if they are not getting the food, water and all, they have to search. They are coming, or they came to our regions mainly because of searching the food and all. Okay, and now these are the main reason for the need a place to live. In this lesson we discussed about the various human activities leads to the destruction of habitats. What are the various activities? We are putting the waste in the water bodies and lands, and at the same time we are cutting down of trees. And when we are cutting down the trees, the another problem is that the amount of rainfall also will decreases, and as a result it will leads to the drought conditions and all. When we are cutting down of trees and all, it will affect the rainfall range. Means the rainfall that we will get, that will be decreases that amount. As a result, the animals, the water, aquatic and land animals, they are not getting the water for drinking and all. It will lead affects badly this water, aquatic and land animals. Okay, so now we can discuss the S1 answers. Why is a habitat important for any animal or organism? Why this habitat is important? Because normally we know that a habitat can provide water, air, food, shelter and protection from their enemies and all. That all the things we know. And like this you can write it in a sentence, you can write, or one sentence you can write, a habitat can fulfill all the needs of an organism or animal. Okay, like water, shelter and all, like this you can write. Then second one, why are animals increasingly wandering into the human territories nowadays? Why? Because of the destruction of their habitats. Destruction of their habitats. Or by the animals, because of they are nowadays increasingly these animals wanderings into the human territories for searching of food, water and shelter, because of destruction of their original habitat. Then third one, list any 3 human activities that leads to destruction of animal habitats. What are the human activities? First one, you can write clearing of forest and grassland, and at the same time adventurous games in the water bodies, religious rituals in water bodies, and at the is asking 3, and then we can add some more like dumping waste in water bodies, dumping waste in land, dumping waste on the land and water bodies. Okay. Then fourth one, rivers and lakes are also animal habitats. What would you not do in these 2 places that may affect the habitat of animals living here? Human activities, it will be not only for the land animals, it will be in the aquatic animals also it may affect. When we are using, already I told you that in the third question already we list out in the rivers and ponds, when we are using the when we are doing the adventurous games in water, adventurous games in water and religious rituals, these also may leads to the animal habitats. Yes, here in the animals which lives in rivers and lakes, there also when some means we are it will also leads to the destruction, mainly due to this rivers and ponds. This destruction occurs by the process of dumping the waste in these water bodies, and at the same time when we are playing the adventurous games in water and religious rituals, these all will leads to this destruction of habitats, animals living in rivers and ponds. rivers. The animals lives in rivers and lakes. So that's all about our first lesson. Need a place to live. In this lesson, mainly we were discussed about how the human activities leads to the destruction of animals. The human activities are mainly in the sense clearing of forest and grasslands and cutting down of trees, and at the same time dumping the waste in water and land. Means we are putting the waste in water bodies and land. These are the various human activities leads to the destruction of habitats. And as a result, what will happen? These humans means these animals reaches to the human territories in search of food, water and shelter. This is the conclude, or these are the shortest conclusion about this chapter. Okay, about this lesson. This lesson, which keywords that we discussed, that is already we learned in block 5, that is habitat. Habitat is the keyword in this lesson. Okay, so that's all about today's class. So the homeworks in today's class that you have to complete the worksheet S1. Okay, thank you.